Hello, everybody! We've now obtained the first key back from the Forest Temple, and now we're able to see that Pope Day Village is actually looking pretty well.
By the
How
way,
are you doing, Miss?
Miss?
Oh, hello, Tintin.
I
Came back to see if the giant crab robot was gone.
No,
You
no,
got
it's
rid of it for us?
It's
Yeah.
Tintin's sister, TT.
Tiana. So, what do you have to say, Tiana? Everyone's working hard to rebuild. So this is okay. Here we go. I think it's only here, but yeah, very much similar to the first, the big town on Catalog's Island. We can give donations. So
Also, by the way,
I'm gonna give a lot of donations.
By the way,
all the donations.
Give her so many. Give her all the donations she needs. She needs to open up that restaurant.
Anyway, yeah, just going to say that like the fact that we were in a forest temple. Yeah, so
that's me.
I am disappointed that we did not. That not one of us made the joke to play this song. Do 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 do.
From Ocarina of Time. Anyway, they're super fast. They're super fast at rebuilding once you give them a lot of money. So,
Lo and
yeah,
behold.
suddenly it's
Devil
fully
damn.
fixed.
Well, it's not much, but I think that's what
That
helps the most.
still
It
should
wasn't
take
much.
longer than that.
Okay, that's it. So, you know what? And it should also be said, similar to that big first fight with Bon in Catalog's Island. Depending on how much damage is dealt to the city, the amount of donations you'll need to get are it differs depending on how many buildings need to be rebuilt.
Let's see.
Looks like you get a lot of Zenny in this game.
Well,
Only
it also,
because I'm on rank S.
right.
Oh.
Rank S increases the damage people do, but it also severely increases the monetary gain, which
That's good.
to afford some of the upgrades that this game requires you, because that's the other thing. Note, none of the prices change depending on what difficulty you're on. It just genuinely... Oh,
It's a raccoon.
okay, Mr. Raccoon. But yeah. Oh, crap, a Sir Bob was left behind.
Oh yeah, I think this is one of the few things I think this is what starts a really bad subplot in this entire game.
Bad as in funny bad or genuine bad?
You can argue. You can also make both. You can say both, because
What is that subplot? 'Cause I don't think I'm fully aware of it yet.
Tron starts leaving most of her serve bots behind.
Oh, that's right, because I think now I remember, the more that they're left behind, the more that'll be showing up on the Sulphur Bottom, just hanging out in that store. Speaking of, let's go turn in Blucher. Let's go turn in the key to Blucher. Let's go turn in Blucher to the authorities. Let's go turn in Blucher.
Oh come on, he's not a bad guy. We almost thought he was, but to be fair,
Genuinely,
this game
isn't
knew
it?
better than that.
Oh crap! From the fire.
Oh yeah. So
Right.
guess what? Time to make more donations.
Yes, Data. It was Data's fault, and Data's just like himself.
And Data's just standing there.
pizza.
Don't you have any shame, Data? I can't. What's shame? I just know how to dance.
Which I'm still saying it was stupid that it.
All I
man,
know
let's
how to
make some
do is
weapons.
dance. And that is all I know how to do. Help
I just think
me.
it's stupid. I just think that it's okay. So we got the ground crawler. It's kind of like a little Buster Cannon. That's what I want. But I just think it was still so stupid how whenever he got caught on fire, Data would just run on the countertops in the fire. It's like,
Actually,
I mean, granted, are you in full control of your actions when your ass is on fire?
I can tell you one thing. I'm able to control my actions enough to know that the fire is still bad. Even when I'm on fire, I do not join the fire.
Become one.
My
Become
God,
one
run
with
from
nature's
the fire.
embrace.
Guys,
Me clothes is on fire. Me underwear's on fire.
it's on fire.
I'm on fire.
There's both cheeks and run. I hit the desk. My bad. Anyway, so the next key is on Nino Island, which.
The
So the Nino Island is actually no island at all. It actually looks like a giant oil rig, but basically it was built over. Yeah, it's the Diggers Guild. That's where the big headquarters is.
Considering your guys' reaction, I'm guessing that's the water island.
Yes.
Let's just say that, I mean, I do appreciate some of the lore it establishes, but it's honestly one of the weakest parts of the game.
No, genuinely speaking, between all four keys, it is genuinely, hands down, the most, convoluted, challenging, and dare I say, long-winded, routes of getting a key ever.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
you
so-
told,
through
you
three-
told us about that, yeah.
No, I'm not
Also-
talking about the
also
dungeon.
one of
There's
the
like
more
3 other
bullshit.
side things.
Also, one of the more bullshit.
Yes. Yeah, and I'm not even talking about the dungeon. The dungeon is just the freaking like. The dungeon is the freaking rotting cherry on top of the garbage heap. In terms of what you have to go through, there's so much. More.
So, hold on.
The game's amazing.
To quote Linkara's 500th episode, now we get into the true meat of this. It's rancid meat, but still meat.
No,
Yeah.
it's alright. It's totally okay. This game's a classic.
Honestly, the way I see it is like Nino Island is pretty much just mystery meat, while the dungeon it holds is the rotted meat.
Also, looks like the repairs are finished. So, what does Roll want? We need a new refrigerator after the last one caught a severe case of the explodingness.
I'm sorry.
Hey, to Roll's credit, at least this is something you kind of do need in a household like
Be
this.
sure to look.
mean,
And
very
be sure to
true.
look in it for a neat surprise. We should also subscribe to the newspaper because apparently in the future people still read those.
Well, to be fair,
No,
they
no.
they
In the
don't-
future, in the future established in the
Yay.
90s.
And then my favorite part is that I love the idea of like, okay, now that we've fulfilled our obligation. Okay, actually, I think we won't see that.
Yeah,
next
let's
thing later.
just
the
move
punchline
on.
will come later. Let's go to
But yeah,
Nino
in,
Island.
But yeah, in buying for a new refrigerator, you basically do get an unlimited supply of
Picnic lunches.
which are
But
pretty
do not-
decent healing items.
Did
But
somebody
do not-
say picnic?
Devil dang
But
it.
do not sell the picnic lunches as an easy source of money.
Yeah, Roll gets
is
severely
a-
pissed.
Also, wait,
Like-
the guildmaster says what? Open fire.
Eh?
Oh boy.
Oh man,
Oh, wait,
we
wait,
just
listen.
repaired this thing last game.
Oh wait, listen.
Those aren't pirates. Oh no!
Yes, the guildmaster is kind of nuts and insane, and in thinking we were pirates, shot our ship.
Well, more like he's paranoid as fuck.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. I can't tell you how sorry I am.
Sorry?
I thought you
Did
were
we
gonna
mention that this was
That's
dubbed in
why we
Canada,
shot
eh?
at you. Can you please forgive
Welcome to
me?
the Maple Leaf Guild, eh?
Please.
To be fair, the guy on the left does look like
Clyde and
he
his bunch of
came
brothers
straight
that
out
killed
of
the mother
straight out of the fucking
They've been attacking us for a while now.
Yeah, I think the guy on the right is
house.
Joe, I think, or
Our
John.
ship
He's
wasn't
some
badly
character that, like,
damaged
he used to be
either.
an old
Don't
digger
worry
or
about
something.
it, sir.
I think he was an
I'll
old
have the flooded
associate
bridge
with
in no
of
time
a
at
mass
all.
of a barrel.
Things are a
Don't
little
worry
hectic
about it,
around
sir.
here right now,
Our ship
what
is
with the
fine.
pirates and all,
They blew
but
up
make
the
yourselves
brand new
at home. Feel free
refrigerator.
to visit
God
the
damn it!
guild.
Just
Don't
pay
worry,
for
sir.
that.
Don't worry, sir. You guys are honestly lousy shots.
And I was about to say, if that were the case, I could imagine making my picnic baskets.
Boo-boo!
I just imagine in slow motion. I just imagine slow motion with that line, "My picnic baskets," and then Yogi diving off of the flutter to the ocean below, just in slow, zooming out. So you just see this dot falling to the sky. Anyway, let's go.
The
buy some
Bonds
stuff.
are not gonna like this, Yogi.
All right, Aqua Chip, we need this sucker.
Why do
You
we
know
do-
what
why
they
do-
say?
To make boots.
You
Why
know
do
what
we
this? Okay,
Go ahead,
right.
James.
Yeah, sorry, I was just gonna ask, why do you have a Reaver bot display in your shop?
Don't ask questions you ain't allowed to know the answers to. Also, we just got ourselves a hyper cartridge that's basically like it's like a weapon tank.
Sweet.
Discount.
Let's go to the Diggers Guild.
Oh,
Oh, that's
dig
right.
that.
If you did, I think if you didn't do the whole exam back in Catalina, Kalinka Island,
Yeah.
you could do it here.
Yep, and it also leads to the I think the rank B dungeon is also here.
Oh, hey,
Right.
looks like what I'm going to look
Wait,
like in 50
Glide and his
years.
bird bots.
Honestly, Matt, I cannot imagine you with a beard that big.
Okay,
So
hey, I have been
they're
growing
actually-
a goatee. And my hair
so
is
the
red.
people of Nino Island have been smart. They know that the key is directly below them in the Nino ruins. However, Glide and his birdbot gang have been constantly laying siege to this place, so they've locked down. Here's the guy. They've been constantly laying siege to the place, so they've actually completely put the ruins in lockdown, and they will not open the ruins for us to explore until we have effectively eliminated Glide and his birdbots from attacking.
Yep.
If I can interlude real quick, just talking
Speaking
about.
of, hang on, after the cutscene.
Speaking of the flamboyant fuck himself, here he is.
Actually, no, he's just sent his cronies. He's nowhere to be seen. But I love these guys.
Why does one have an eye patch?
He succeeded
Listen.
in sabotaging the anti-aircraft cannon.
They're probably running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
Hey, Mr. Cracker. Crocker, I mean.
This island will be a pushover, kicking! Brag after we take it! Let's go! Ready?
I love these guys. But, yeah.
Please tell me they're modeled after Sentais. Because they
Maybe,
look like their colors and the ships make
They
them
never
look
fight
like,
like
they're modeled after
Sentais.
Sentai.
They never fight like Sentais, but yeah, that's his main elite birdbot gang, and we gotta now defend the island because they're about to lay siege. Anyway, Hype, you were saying? Just know that I'm going to be going to all the rooms with red lights over them to help defend this place. And fortunately, she brought her weapon station here in case we need it. I'm going to save because I'm smart.
Yeah,
there it is.
seriously.
Let's go.
Anyway, you're saying,
And-
Steve?
Yes, go ahead, Steve.
I did go back to just the observation we were making about, like, Matt's joking about how, like, that's what I'll look like in 50 years. And James is like, there's no way you'd grow a beard like that. For some reason, I had this joke that Matt would purposely try to grow a beard exactly like that and send a picture of it to James just to spite him.
You know what? You know what? I'm going. Screw No Shave November. No
Drop
Shave
'em.
Life.
So we have to. Oh, jeez, shoot! No. Okay,
Oh,
so
dear.
these birdbots are going to try and blow up the door with rocket launchers. Just shoot them until they turn to a different color. Also, stop this thing from picking up the blocks and leaving because we barricaded the door.
Yeah, remember that whole sequence back in the catalog
Wait a
City
minute.
Hall? Just
Who the
Drop
fuck is
'em.
that guy?
That's Joe. He's helping us. He's helping trying to repair. He's helping trying to repair the main cannon. He's carrying parts back and forth.
Right, and we're protecting him.
just
Like
yeah,
he
this
just
is pretty.
has a cannon on his shoulder.
He's moving it around.
But anyway,
Drop
yeah,
'em.
this whole sequence is pretty much just a callback to the whole thing of the Bond Siege back in the Catalog's main City Hall.
Yeah, I forgot the name of that city. I feel bad.
Well, I just called,
Something.
I think it was like
Some Apple something city.
Apple Market.
No, Apple Mark was the name of the set. Whatever. But in any case, definitely a good strategy to keep them from attacking is once you see them spawn, just fire at them with your tank cannon, which I'm gonna be using this Mega Buster for a lot of the game. It has some serious good range, and oh dear, and does a lot of good damage. The only issue is you cannot move while firing it. It does like
There you
plant you in place
Makes
as you
sense.
fire like a railgun.
Kind of thinking, I don't think there's any weapon in this game you could literally, well, aside from your main buster that lets you move and shoot at the same time.
Oh, nice. The cannon's ready.
All right,
Oh, jeez.
But yeah,
Where's the lecture? There we go.
all right, pull the lever, Mega Man.
And with this, we'll be able to now defend against the bird bots with a true blue cannon.
that's not blue.
That's not blue.
It's a phrasing. The bullet it's gonna fire is blue. Watch. There.
Alright, that should do it. Mega Man, can you hear
But
me?
unfortunately, similar to the fight on Catalog's Island, it is a multi-staged
I read
attack.
your roll.
Honestly, I'd say this one goes even further with that. Like,
Save and be smart.
I think with the original Mega Man Legends, you only had to deal with one major siege, whereas here you had to deal with like 3 or 4. In fact, I think that's the entire point of Nino Island. Now that I think about it.
And oh yeah, and as we were talking about it, okay, crap. This time we got to deal with actual drop ships. We firing a lot of cannons and dropping bombs. So yeah, that's why this cannon also is great.
Alrighty.
Okay. Also, be sure to refill in between battles.
I would have sucked
Takes
it
about 2 hits
right on
each.
the cannon.
It takes about 2 or 3 hits each. Boom. But yeah, do note. Okay, it is 3 hits each. But and I cannot imagine how long this would take without a good like long range buster arm.
Tell me about it. Like honestly, I would say it would probably be next to impossible to play through this game with just your base stats.
Especially on rank S.
Oh yeah, especially
Anyway,
I guess.
As we were talking about earlier, yeah, the head guildmaster is kind of paranoid to the. Oh crap, he's dropping troops in. But yeah, the guildmaster is so paranoid. Literally, if you let these guys in through the door, it'll do a cutscene of him. Literally, his eyes crossed and loopy. He's like, "Hey, you'll never take the key," and he will literally blow up this entire base with all innocents on the station still, just to prevent these birds from getting the key.
Yeah, and that pretty much counts as a game over.
And a bag.
Yeah, basically, to quickly catch you up, Nat, we were saying that the guildmaster is so crazy. he will literally, and it will show it, he will literally detonate this entire station and kill everyone, including the innocents, on the station to prevent these bird bots from getting at the key.
What?
Yeah, he's that desperate to protect it.
That is insanity incarnate.
No, I'm seriously. No, if you fail, like I was telling him, if you fail, it shows like I don't show it because I didn't want to do this whole sex thing again. If you fail, the cutscene, it shows him like all crazy, like cross-eyed, like, hey, you'll never get the key. Boom.
And he's like, I'll protect the people by blowing up the people. Wait a minute.
You have to destroy nature in order to save it.
It is then you see. It is then at that moment you see behind him Mr. Nobody from the Doom Patrol just controlling it.
But no, it's like you have to be willing to destroy nature in order to save it.
No, I don't think that's right.
That's like the Punisher's. That's like Batman going, I am going to make sure no person dies from guns again. That's why I'm going to shoot them all to death.
So, Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
Yes. I love the fact that like Batman never uses guns. Cut to him literally using explosives on a ship, on a car.
Which again leads to the theory that it's not Batman but Crazy Steve.
Maybe. I also like the idea. I also like the Tumbler the most. That was like one of my favorite Batmobiles.
Yeah, but that wasn't Batman v Superman.
I know. Batman
I think
v
he just
Superman's
means
car
in
was
general.
Oh, there's the big ship.
Oh boy, here we go.
One of them. Actually, no. That's the main drop ship. My apologies. The main leading ship, led by the Sentai birds, is up somewhere else.
Protect
Careful,
the entrance.
Birdbot. Okay.
Mission start.
All right.
This part can be
gotta
annoying.
take down these guys. This part can actually suck, yes, because the whole objective is we need to take down that drop ship that is constantly like dropping in bird bots that will try to detonate the door, and the door has a far weaker health bar. And if you try to get too close to that dropship, it has multiple auto cannons.
I mean,
As you're about to demonstrate, it seems.
Yep, just to show you that the Buster is my best bet, because otherwise,
Ow.
I would like
ow.
it. You know what? I would like it if it didn't stun me and stop me from shooting. Like if I could tank some of the shots while firing.
Ooh.
Oh crap! It blew up the
Oh,
dog.
it blew up the. Oh, well, okay then.
I'm glad
How
I
are
watched
you
it.
gonna
That's-
write that down?
Oh wait,
that's one way they can't get in.
Also, crap! Joe's ship is in the way.
Oh crap.
But it can also be different. They're using it as a platform. Oh, some of them are just falling off.
Well, nobody said they were the brightest at first.
what was
Wait,
that?
what's it doing? Oh! I think it's backing up and it's...
Hacking
Oh, it's
out.
ramming the
Oh,
ship.
it's ramming the ship. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
crap.
Do we have to protect the ship too?
I don't think... it is possible... Maybe it's possible to destroy it,
Okay,
but...
why
Johnny's okay, it was Johnny's ship. They
Oh.
blew up his ship.
And then,
I
and there
really
goes the
don't
rest
think
of the
there's
pack.
any... I really don't think there's any way that I've tried anyway on this difficulty to stop them from blowing up the ship. Oh, looks like... Oh, crap. There goes the
Ow,
penis.
ow, ow.
Well,
I
have you
wanna
looked
heal,
up
man.
what happens if you do
Do you
save
have
the
your...
ship?
Logan, I hope you have your picnic basket on you.
Jeez, I don't think I got it yet. But I do think I still... Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
boy.
Okay, where's
Oh.
that? Where's the energy canteen?
There it
it is.
Close enough.
Get away from the door. Get away from the door.
Get away from the door. Don't give that crazy man any ideas.
I forget.
trying
Is
to
there
kick it away.
a max number of E-canisters you can carry?
Only one.
Yeah. You can only carry one, but the amount of like health it fills up is depending on how many energy packs you equip to increase its capacity.
Yeah, how many you buy from the shop? Which
So-
I mean, it's the closest thing of expanding how much health. It's pretty much this game's equivalent of the sub tank.
I think it can go up to 15 or 18 or something
At this
like
point,
that.
just blow the ship up. It's
But
literally
yeah.
on its last
the
legs.
Yeah, let's just do it. Come on. Oh crap! The door. The
Okay,
door.
yeah, that's not good.
Okay.
There you go.
Open through the gate.
Get out here.
Concentrate on the ones attacking the gate.
Cutscene.
Or not.
The cutscene has saved me.
Oh, thank God.
Uh-oh.
Again,
Thank
to
you,
quote,
plot
if
armor.
this were a cutscene,
That
I'd
should
be
take care
dead.
of them.
Hey, Mega Man! They're up there on the roof! Come quick!
Okay, Johnny.
Alright.
Mega Man, everything should be okay there
Again,
now.
these
You've
guys
gotta
are so
get up to the
deviled and
roof. You
relentless.
can get there by using the ladder in the storage area.
Stop yelling at me.
It's like they're doing their goddamn job.
All right, let's
Just
go.
a
Heal up.
kid. At least I think I'm a kid. How old am I supposed to be again?
I think it's supposed to be around 14.
1400.
Well, physically speaking.
14. Okay. Hey, old man mechanic.
I wish I had more lines in this game.
But I'm just a hero to be a cameo.
So up we go to have our final stage of this fight, mind you. There's gonna be
This
so
one
many
I don't
fights.
remember being too bad, just long in the tooth.
So we need to again defend this roof entrance from these bird bots carrying the bombs. However, they were stupid and decided to not protect the bombs in the. They decided to not protect the bombs and instead hold them in front of them, thinking it works like a shield.
Well,
Like
I
I
will
said, they're not the
say,
brightest of bird brains.
Yeah. I will say I don't think we're at the worst of it yet, but so far I can definitely tell that this is a very monotonous entrance.
They just throw a lot at you at the first go, which I mean, if you're, I mean, it's interesting for the sake of action, but it's like, I think what the big problem is with these sections is that there's like little to no room for error. If you fuck up even like the littlest bit, that's it.
I also think it probably
you are
would've been
allowed.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Oh, jeez. You are able to quickly switch to this. You are able to pick up the bombs and throw them back out, but they have a very short detonation timer, so just be careful. I'm just gonna keep this out on the ready until the main guys show. Oh gosh, frickin'.
Uh-oh.
Take it.
Do you have
Take
to?
it or
Even though
leave
I
it.
realize,
Do you have to?
even though I realize, go ahead.
Do you have to get rid of them all? Like, if only one explodes, then you.
Oh, no. This thing has a health bar, as you can see on
Yeah.
the bottom.
I'll see right there. It can survive. I also love the fact that we are definitely nowhere near the edge of this place, so I'm just throwing them onto the roof. Sure, it's not this. Oh, hang on. Here comes the big boys. Oh wait, listen. It has my favorite line in the game. Here we go.
Inconceivable!
I told you not to.
Thank you, Crocker.
How come we have to go?
I love that line.
Inconceivable!
I love that line.
Ow!
Yeah,
Hold on,
is it
really?
just me?
Hold on,
Freaking Abbott and Costello routine.
I apologize. I have to. Hold on. You keep on using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
I know exactly what it means. It means fairies.
But yeah, I don't know why. That's like my favorite line in this game. That dubbing, they had fun with it. Also, I love how they're all talking like, "I hate that blue guy." Are you talking about me? Crack about being blue? It's like the freaking. It's a stupid Abbott and Costello thing going
I
on.
know,
Oh,
right?
so all
they're
the
pretty,
birds
they're
just-
pretty much the three.
Wait a minute. All the birds with bombs just disappeared.
Yeah.
Now it's
they're-
just the
they're-
boss
they're-
that's us with them.
Good.
Yeah, so now things get interesting again. But yeah, those three birds are pretty much the fucking Three Stooges of the Mega Man Legends series.
The Three Stooges plus 2.
Oh!
Whoa, boy.
Ah!
Okay,
Actually-
I don't think they
wait,
like
wait.
me.
Fail!
The three stooge ties.
Actually, a better comparison. It's like if the Three Stooges and Abbott and Costello ever did like a collaboration.
3 storks.
The Three
Oh, they're gonna
Storks.
ram me.
Whoa!
It's a good thing there's an
that's it for your
invisible
Buster
wall
Beat.
there.
Oh, never mind.
To save on time, we're gonna use a weapon tank.
Okay.
Because I'd rather not fire that. Trust me, I can. You will see. I will cut out, thankfully, but you will see
Quack, quack.
some of the bosses in this game, especially around the late game, can drag if you do not have good weapons.
Yes.
Now I just had this idea, like, for its horn, you know that horn you love referencing a lot, Logan? What if they have that horn, only instead it's reenacted with duck quacks?
Actually,
it's like,
how about this?
quack, quack,
How about
quack.
how about this? Topical for today. It looks like a Ludicolo ship.
And off they retreat back to their island base. Which brings us to. That was all just phase 1 of the operation.
Oh God.
Yep.
Because we need to prevent those guys from attacking this place ever again. Which means phase 2 must now begin, which is we need to follow them to their base. Let's go upgrade our drill arm. We need to follow them to wherever their base is and stop them from
Launching any more attacks?
Yeah, what the heck's the word to like resupply, get
Resupply,
reinforcements.
regroup.
Yeah, so we need to stop that. So we need to go to their base on. Johnny and I were thinking, would you go to Calbania? Yeah. The Shark Glide's base. That's
Technically,
handy.
it's pronounced Calbania, but whatever.
In any case, we're pretty much gonna hit the enemy right where it hurts.
Yep.
And the crush.
Which can lead to one of the most tedious and possibly arduous challenges this game has to offer if you're dumb like me and didn't realize that they actually left shortcuts for you. Because I didn't think they would. I didn't think it'd be as easy to get out. But anyway, with that said, join us in the next part where we're going to be actually, before we go to Calbania, I'm actually going to be taking a trip through the through the rank B dungeon, or maybe not rank B dungeon. I think it's the rank C dungeon. I apologize.
You're going to do a trip through a dungeon.
Yes. You know what? No, I apologize. This will be rank B because rank C was back on Poke Day Island.
So in other words, more padding.
Time. Bye.
Padding, 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 padding.
Quack.